Hello everyone, this is Southern Hellenic. I'm back with another video. So in today's video I'll be talking about something that I'm really considering adding to my shop to really give it the vibe that this is a shop that is like a marketplace that you go and buy different types of things. So the name of the shop will be the Polytheist Market, or my Instagram is the Pagan Market. For people who may want to know, I have been locked out of my Instagram because I accidentally tried to, or I inadvertently didn't realize that trying to log in on my phone was not a good idea. But I'm locked out. I think I'll be locked out for quite a while because I can't get access to my Gmail account, because when my brother changed servers, it caused issue. But I am going to try to do that. Try to figure out a way to get back into my account if it's possible. But yeah, so I want to call it the Polytheist Market, but I'm also want to call it the Pagan Market because of the fact that I want it to say, yeah, this is for every type of person who practices any form of non-Christian or non-Muslim or non-Jewish faith. So, for a couple of years, I have really been excited about the idea of 3D printing. Ever since they used what had to be a really big 3D printer to recreate the Victory column or Victory arch, I was like, wow, that looks like really something that's really cool. And ever since they also used it to recreate a lot of the artifacts that had been destroyed by IS, I was really excited about the idea of 3D printing. So I was actually on Amazon, and they've got a 3D printer that, now with the 3D printers, they will always tell you what material that they can, that the machine accepts or the machine uses. And it said Rinsen, or yeah, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Rinsen. It's the same type of material that my statues are made from. It's made from cold cast Rinsen, and I do not know what cold cast Rinsen actually is. I'm pretty sure it's not cold, but it might be. It might be cold Rinsen. I do not know. If someone could tell me what cold cast Rinsen is, I would really be happy. I really would. So essentially you pour it into the machine and you do what the instructions say to do, and it will print out a 3D model of whatever you're trying to print in Rinsen. So, that being said, so I was thinking about it, and the one I want to get is $213. It's $212.99, but let's say $213. And the bottle of Rinsen is $49.99. So you put it into the machine, or you pour it in the machine. I'm actually buying a cone, one of those funnels. It's made of metal, and it's specifically only for you to load the solution into the machine. And then what ends up happening is you'll choose your file, and you will be able to print it. Now, the website I was on called Slice. I think it's what's called Slice. You can buy the copyright for that pattern or for that particular job. So I found this really great pattern for Artemis on a stag. And she's riding the stag, and it's a really, really nice looking statue of her. and they want me to pay out, like, I think it's like either $35 or $32. And I'm thinking to myself, for $35 or $32, I can make hundreds of these things. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. But I'm going to wait till after I get the 3D printer and the solution. Now, some of them, they have a Parthenon that's actually a planter. There's like 2 little holes. You can plant, shrubbery. That pattern is free. So I'm going to see, see about printing that as well, if people are interested in that. But I really want my site, my Etsy shop, to be a place where you can buy statues that you don't have to wait 2 months for. Besides the typical, candle and all that type of stuff. So I'm really excited about the opportunity to provide really nicely made statues at a really reasonable price. And what I'm planning on to do, and I'm going to talk to my brother about this, is if we print out, say, a bust of Medusa, which if it turns out really super great, I will actually be painting it and selling it in my shop. I'm actually going to do a video that will show you guys how your products are made. So I think that will be a really interesting video for people to watch and everything. But yeah, I want people's opinion about 3D printing of Greek statues. I really think I'm on something with this. The statues are not going to be expensive. They're not going to take 2 months for you to get it. The thing is, I'm kind of worried about shipping it out because I have never shipped out breakable statues. Yeah. So, I'm pretty much guessing that a vast majority of the statues that are sent out through Etsy, they're already bought from another site and then shipped out, and you just get this really professionally done packaged statue. But I really, really would love to hear your input on this and everything. I will be trying to get patterns of statues for statuary that is not at all or not widely sold. I want to get a I definitely want to do a more historically accurate statue of Gaia, and I definitely want to do one of Nyx if they sell the pattern or sell the design for it. But I really, really would be interested in hearing your intake on this or input on this, because I'll tell you something. I think that the buyer would really love the idea of having a statue that didn't cost a lot of money and didn't take forever to reach them. So I will see you guys around. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, may you be happy, healthy, most importantly be safe, and hail to the gods. Bye.